It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Draymond Green is out there with Elijah. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Towns. Up and in on the way.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Bogaric guarded by Holiday. Stolen by McDaniels. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded close. Edwards, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Holiday. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. They get the rebound.
And if he gets looks, that plainly Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Clarkson outside. With some arc over Edwards. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Come on, and Kansas, get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timberwolves leading by 5. Now the pass to Towns. 11 feet away. He can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Moore outside. Clark inside. Defended by Jones. No coverage that time. Towns has got 5 now.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
That one good for 2.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Anderson. He kicks to Towns. The layup off target. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wildcats, trailing by 4. Bogdarich. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Mark against Jones. To the paint. Here's Towns. Can't hit from in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Minnesota on top, leading by just 1. And back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here are the Wildcats. So on the floor for the Wildcats. They've got Jones. Christian Wood is out there with Elijah. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. Puts it up from 12. Another shot. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Oh, that's blocked. Down low, Edwards. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's McKnight. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Edwards against Clarkson. Kicks to Jones. Passes to Wood. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Clarkson outside.
2 minutes.
Clock at 4. Pass to Neesmith. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Pass to Wood. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Olajuwon on the wing. There's the pass to Neesmith. Bogdarich guarded by Holiday. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Edwards passes it to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McKnight. No good with the triple. Clarkson against Holiday. Clarkson taking his time here. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
You got to be cautious when you guard Clarkson. He's got a good burst. And when he gets assertive like that, oftentimes will draw a foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Bogdarich. He's covered by Clark. That shot off. Good D by Anderson. Here's Moore. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a 3-point shooting lead.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Towns. Holiday out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. McDaniels in the post. He's against Green, and yes, it's good. Towns has got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. To the inside, Neesmith, and McDaniels with the block. Clarkson against Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now the dish to Clarkson. Olajuwon on the wing. Back to Clarkson. Over Edwards. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's in there. McDaniels got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, that was your good team. Make some
Holiday against Jones. Pass to Wood. Shoots it with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Towns up top. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Here are the Wildcats. 8-point game. Jones, the pass to Wood. Back to Jones. 1:35 left to play in the third. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
Inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. McDaniel's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
The feed to Towns. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Good on the shot.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Edwards. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Edwards got the lead, back up to 8 now for Minnesota. Bogaric, Edwards defending. Bogaric can't connect. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Minnesota leading by 8. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Olajuwon is out there with Achua. Then it's Jones. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. Pass to Anderson to the middle. And Towns throws it down.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Kamare. Bogaric. He's covered by Clark. Bogaric. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebound. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Gobert, he's checked in for Edwards. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Kamare. Olajuwon in the high post. Over Gobert. And it's Olajuwon missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Clark inside. Defended by Jones. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
And he makes that one. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Clark against Jones to the inside. Shot from 6. That one off the back iron and out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lets it go from 14. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. More dishes to Clark. Here's Towns. Misses from short range. Towns has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Down low. Here's Achua. He's off on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Anderson finds Clark. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Wide open look. No good for Moore.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Timberwolves.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Moore outside. He dishes it to Towns. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Rudy. A big win in front of the home crowd. How did that feel?
Great, the fans were great. We shared the ball, we played better defense in the second half, and it's great to win for us and for our fans.
Always been one of the best crowds in the league. Thanks, Rudy. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.